Always great chatting with the dentist. Darren Stewart is going to be back in action against Dustin Jacoby on August 28th at UFC Fight Night. Darren, how's it going, man?
Yeah, good, thank you. How are you?
Doing very well. How was your Sunday? I know you were training. What would you get up to today?
Today I was training someone, and then we jumped in his pool. He's got a pool because it's nice and hot right now here. Then I went to go get some treatment done. So see a chiropractor, and now I'm just home, just relaxing, put my feet up.
There you go, and joining me, and I really appreciate it. What did you have for dinner, by the way? You told me you got something to eat before you hopped on here.
Oh, nothing special, man. Just some salad, piece of bread, and some chicken breast.
Right, it's fight camp, nothing gourmet, nothing too delicious, right? Because it's fight camp. Obviously, got to.
Well, actually, you know, I can if I want to. I just choose not to. Because I'm not cutting weight, so it's all good.
Yeah, and that's actually where I wanted to start this. This is another light heavyweight fight for you. Is this the plan going forward, to just stay in this weight class, or do you see yourself going back down to 185 in the future?
Yeah, I will go back to 185, but not now as things are going on. Like, I feel good just training for a fight instead of worrying about weight cutting. So, I will go back to 185 when things get better, when we can use saunas again and all that stuff. And, there's a reason why people are missing weight. I'll never miss weight, but I'll not go through that crap again, man. So,
no, good call, man. How did this fight come together? I know you're actually a replacement for Jacoby's initial opponent.
They just said, do you want a fight? I said, yeah, I'll take a fight. I'm tired of waiting.
Yeah,
I'm tired of waiting, mate. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I didn't even know it was a replacement fight until a bit after that. I just got told, do you want a fight? I said, yeah, I'll fight. So,
okay.
Cracking.
Has it been difficult getting an opponent since your last fight?
No, not at all. Not that I know of anyway. This just come up really quick, so it's what it is, man.
What did you learn from that last fight against Eric Anders? I know a rematch from the first fight, which ended, kind of weirdly. What did you take away the most from that performance?
My takedown defenses, how weak I didn't feel compared to 185, how strong I felt. Took him down, which I didn't do in the first time we fought. You know what I mean? I suppose he used to be like a NFL player, something like that, didn't he? Something like that. So,
yeah, it was NCAA. He actually won a championship in college. So, yeah, he's a pretty good football player.
Yeah, big guy, man. So, I'm glad I took him down. So, a lot of positives from that one as well. And most importantly, I think, as a British guy, when we step in there already losing, so it's like we can't go decision no more. So, that's what I took from that last one. So.
Yeah, no, you mentioned that in the interview before. I know you definitely don't want to get it to go to the judges, especially with how the judging's going these days. It's pretty crazy. You're fighting a bit of a different guy this time, Dustin Jacoby, former kickboxer. He's been around for a while. What do you know about him? How do you feel like you match up against him here?
Don't know much about him. Don't really care, man. Just gonna smash him to bits. I'm not in the mood no more. I don't care no more. I've been through it all. Big guy, small guys, this guy, that guy. A lot of time I get people that just want to hold me. And now I've got like a striker, proper striker. But yeah, it is what it is, man. I know what I need to do now. So I don't know much about him. I know he's a striker and that's it, man. I know what I know that I'm going to do. And I've improved my game a lot as I do every fight. Although people see losses on my records, if you watch the fights carefully, I've improved each and every fight. Do you know what I mean? If you know you're fighting, do you know what I mean? So, I don't know much about him. I don't really care, man. It's gonna go.
Is that something your coaches do, though? They'll sort of watch the tape and then sort of make the game plan from there?
Yeah, it's something the whole world does, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? But I fight better in deep waters, but I don't know nothing about the guy. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm just here to fight. So I'm not trying to do no more game plan, do this and that. No, I've done it all, man. It's just frustrating, man. I've been through it all. The thing is, yeah, right? See these L's here. If you knock me out, yeah, then I can say, you know what? Is it for me? I need to go back to the drawing board, but I'm losing by points, decisions. You know what I mean? So people think I'm crazy when I say this. When I say, how can you say you rather get knocked out? You won't understand unless you're a fighter. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather take an L like that than the L's I've been getting. But the positive side of things that I've been proving each time. And going forward to this one's going to be mad. I ain't going to say too much, man, but I ain't fucking about this one.
Okay.
I'm not fucking about this one, man.
I like it. Anything different for the camp in terms of training partners or anything like that? Just the usual cast of characters?
Yeah, I've been going to Birmingham, so training in Leon Edwards' gym. So a lot of bodies up there, So been training up there with him. So yeah, been putting in work, man.
How's Leon doing? I mean, he won his last fight, but everyone seems to talk about the stupid 5th round like it's, detrimental. It's crazy. I feel for him because he's 10-fight unbeaten streak, right?
Yeah, exactly. But you know what it is? It's cool. You know what it is? That people can't face the fact that, they say, you know what? When you're not doing so well, you have to travel the world and train with this camp and train with that camp. And I feel like people just can't face the fact that he's still at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's winning. And he's proving to the world that, you know what? You don't have to always travel to the best gyms. And what is the best gym? There's people from best gym that still lose anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all about the mindset, bruv. You know what I mean? And he's comfortable where he is. So, and he don't give a shit. Them Birmingham man do not give a shit. You know what I mean? So I like it. So he don't care if you don't like him. He's just getting the job done.
Yeah, it's true. No,
I've learned that. I've learned that when I've gone up there as well, man. Like, they're rubbing off on me as well. So I like it.
That's good, leveling up. And then do you have to cut much weight to get to 205? I think I asked you this last time, but how's it going this time as far as the weight cut?
Nah, man. I'm walking at like 98 to 100.
Okay.
You have to be 93. So I don't think about it, man.
That's
I
good.
did some shit that I put a black bag on now. It's 7 kg and it's not a problem. It's different to when you have to cut like 16 kg, So, yeah.
No, it's good. Yeah. Then one less thing to focus on in camp, right? Is if you can just go into the fight, focus on the fight, not worry so much about, hey, I got to eat this or I got to cut this amount of weight, right?
Exactly. And not just what you eat, about the opponent you get as well. Literally, I'm telling you now, yeah. I can't say too much, bruv. I just don't give a shit.
I can tell. I like it.
Yeah. Everyone says that as well. Oh my God, the old dentist is but maybe this is what the judges wanted, you know what I mean? Maybe this is what UFC wanted, you know what I mean? But my attitude's changed so much, man. Because I've been through it all. I've tried this and I've tried it. I'm not getting nowhere. I've seen how it works. I see how the judges works, you know what I mean? So it's cool. I'm not going to try and go out there and perform for them. That's not what I'm trying to say. But I've seen how it works. I know for a fact, people can sit here and say what they want, yeah, but I know as a British man, before we get in there, we're already losing. Take it how you want. That's what I believe. So, you got to do more, innit? And I can't be a bitch about it. At the end of the day, yeah, I've lost, yeah, and they've won fair and square, innit? I just feel like no one really wants to fight. So that's why they probably give me a striker now. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Good on them, because I couldn't care who it is no more. Like, I've just had enough. You see my record. Like, I'm known as a dentist, and I'm known for knocking out people. I'm getting held like a bitch against the wall. Like, do you know what I mean, Evan? I'm not getting reset. I'm not given a chance to show what I can do. But you know what? I can't sit and argue about it. You get me? It's MMA.
You just got to show it, in the kid.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. And I hear your frustration because, you kind of gathering what you're saying here. You're losing by decision here. It's not like guys are going out for the kill and trying to finish you or anything like that, right? No. So it's frustrating because in some ways you don't feel like you've lost because you're just losing on the scorecards. Yeah,
that's what I'm trying. At least you understand. Not everyone understands that, but like I said, I'm not gonna be a bitch about it. I've learned to move on. You know what I mean? What's in the past is in the past. I've got a different mentality now. I just got to do more. It's just how the game goes. Some people might have to do less. I've just got to do more. I can't speak for no one else, but the way my career is going, I've just got to do more. And I'm happy. I like challenges. I'm known as a dentist, innit? I try to do certain things because he's this, or he's a big guy, or he's a striker, or he's a grappler, or he's a fast guy, or he's a slow guy. I've tried to do this and that. I've never just gone and done me. And to be fair, I've done me. I can't take that back. Like, Kevin Holland done me a bit. And the first time Erica done me. But it's like, even when you do you, people will still have something to say. But why did you do that? Why'd you do that? Why was you swinging like this? Your head down, Why was you overreaching? But then, if I knocked him out, you guys won't be saying that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I've seen bare American guys throw some mad overhand rights and lefts and knock the guy out. No one talk about their technique. You know what I'm trying to say? So I just don't give a shit no more. I'm just on a mad one right now. I swear to God, I go to my local store, I'm just scanning people like, I wish you tried it, bruv. Oh, fuck you. Like, I'm just on it now.
Yeah, it's a mentality. Absolutely. And you know, you mentioning about people saying you should have done this, should have done that. Did you see Tanner Bozer's tweet after Cyril Gahn won the interim title? Did you see this?
No. What did he say?
Okay, so he wrote something and he said, basically, I'm going to paraphrase, but he said, "Hey, Francis Ngannou, just so you know, my third cousin told me to do all this stuff." Yeah. I thought that was good. It just kind of reminded me of that when you were mentioning people talking about fighting. Hey, man, if you would have done this, it would have been different. It's like, have you ever fought before? You know, like it's funny.
Yeah, he was saying, like, if you want some advice, go to him. He says he's a mechanical engineer, some shit like that. It's funny.
He does like car service or something. He was saying, And so he's telling Tanner how to beat Cyril Gahn, right? It's hilarious.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm not gonna sit here and just start bitching about it. Do you know what I mean? I have done my best. Every fight I do come to perform. It just hasn't been my night in it, and I feel like my journey is going like this for a reason. I'm just taking the rockiest journey, but UFC must still see something in me. Do you know what I mean? To keep me going. I hear some talks as well about Dow, you're back against the wall and all that stuff, and I'm thinking to myself, well, is it? Already hearing that, right, is negative.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm blocking that shit out, bro. My back never
can't. Yeah, you can't worry about it. It's that stuff beyond the cage. You just got to go in and perform, right? At the end of the day, that's what's going to get done. You know.
But you can't say backs against the wall, like as if to say. When I heard that the first time, I've heard it from a few people anyway. It's like I was thinking to myself, like, is my back really against the wall? Like, what do you mean? Because I've lost. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. But then it's the end of the road for me. What? I can't go carry on fighting them. But this is what's come to my head, innit? And then I sat down, I speak to someone now, like a mind therapist guy. And I thought to myself, you know what are you talking about? Well, you're not talking about my back's against the wall. My back ain't against no wall, but but the position I'm in now, people would have been let go a long time ago. So that's a positive. Do you know what I mean? They must still see something in me. And regardless they, keep me after this or not, I'm still going to be down the Dentist Stewart. I'm still going to do my thing. I'm still going to have my family. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So what I've done now, when people talk negative to me, I either stick it on them, like in UK, that means like I'll put it on you kind of thing, like shut you down, or just ignore you. That's what I'm doing now, brother. I'm going in there. As long as I go in there and do what I want to do, I don't want to get me. That's what matters.
None of that matters, exactly. Yeah, gotta focus on the task at hand.
Exactly.
How do you see the fight playing out on August 28th? I know you feel like you're going to win. I know you don't want to give away too much, but what are we looking at here?
Smashing him up, man. Round 1 and round 2. I'm not playing. I'm coming to war. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't care what he's going to do. He's going to be he's a kickboxer, innit? So he probably do his kickboxing, loads of kicks, and I've been through it all. I train with kickboxers. I've been through it all, and this is what I'm kind of forgetting when I go into the cage sometimes, because people around me watch too much footage of the guy you're fighting. It don't mean he's gonna fight like that.
Yeah.
I honestly tell you now, I swear to God, before UFC, I was smashing up people. Reason being because I didn't know nothing about them. And yes, the level was different compared to now, but I knew nothing about them at all. I would just go in there and I'd deal with it. Same way I go to like Leon Edwards' gym, perfect fucking sick gym down there. If you, or I don't know, Tom, Dick and Harry said, yo, Darren, when you go down there, watch out for this guy, watch out for that guy, he does this, he does that. When it comes to sparring now, I'll probably be waiting for what you lot just said. You get me? But it wasn't the case. I didn't know nothing about them like that. And I perform well down there, and I'm getting even better down there. And I feel like it's the same for me when it comes to fighting. I know that's a new thing. Not new thing. I know that's a normal now. Everyone looks at the opponent's video. But for me, tell me bits and bobs, but I don't really care. You see, if I go do me, like I still believe I've been in the UFC for maybe 5 or 6 years now, I don't know which one it is, and they still ain't seen what I can do yet, but and I'm not taking away the win, the stuff I won. It's just bits and bobs, like me dropping Spicely or finishing Charles Burden. That's just little things. You know what I mean? I've got finishing in locker, but you haven't seen what I can do. I'm an all-rounder guy. Yeah, you saw me sub someone over there, Patolo. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the thing is, the funny thing is, the mentality I'm going into the next fight with now, when I watch my old fights back, I see so many gaps that I could have finished these guys. And it just really frustrates me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to do that game plan. I'm trying to do this game plan. Like, if I was... I don't want to say the old Darren. Look, I'm definitely better than the old Darren. But the mentality of the old Darren before UFC would have killed these guys that I fought already. just because I can
Totally
see
get what you're saying. It's a mentality. It's it's a mindset of going into the fight, not worrying about tape, not worrying about all these things, and just going in and having fun more than anything. I know that's kind of an overused term, but it's it's true. You just got to go in there and focus on the task at hand, right? So.
Yeah, man, and it's so easy said than done though. Like, because people that don't fight, they always say, "Yeah, but you should be doing that anyway. You're the one that's in there."
Well, you don't need to listen to those people. They don't fight. It's like me asking a garbage man how to do interviews. It's no different.
Listen, I don't give a damn no more. I shut people up. I'll say, "Yo, you know what? Yeah, I'll carry a gumshoe in my pocket in the street." I say, "Yo, let's go now. You're chatting shit. Let's go now." Do you know what I mean? I'll put everyone on the spot now. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, Darren, you've changed in June." I might have, but you know it is. Yeah, I just can't. I just don't give a damn no more, James.
Forgot to send right off the top my condolences. The Euro Cup. I know you're a big football fan, as they say. We say soccer over here. What'd you think of the whole Euro Cup, though? It seemed like it really brought people in and tuning in and everything.
It always happens. It always does. Like, I used to be a big football fan. I'm not a big football fan no more, just because I don't get the time because of MMA.
Yeah.
And the time they play football, I'm always training. But when it comes to stuff like this, it brings everyone together. Do you know what I mean? And I really thought it was coming home. As we say there, I thought it was coming home.
No, I've heard the song, and I saw it on your Instagram. I think it was you and your teammates doing the song. I don't know exactly what it's
called. Yeah, Steven and man. Yeah, man. It was close, though. It was close, man. I mean, the thing is, you think it gets people together, but then when the youngsters
it actually divides people.
People want to get racist.
Oh, I know. So, that stuff's terrible.
Yeah, so I don't really know if it really brings us together. Do you know what I mean? I think people just being a bunch of sheep because the country's playing. But it's just like me. Yeah? It's just like me. When I was winning, interviewed this, interviewed that, I felt I had a UFC Connected done about me. Do you know what I mean? And I get it, because why would you interview people that's lost in it? I get it, but it just shows, innit? Like, when you're winning, everyone's there. This is why I like doing interviews for you. Do you know what I mean? I know I'm always busy and I don't get time to, do you know what I mean?
Hey, we made it happen. We made it happen, It's all good.
Yeah, man. Not just you, it's a couple others as well that I do interviews with as well when I get a chance, because despite how my career's going, you lot are still trying to put me out there. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you're a good interview. You remember we did the in-person one a couple of years ago. I forget what card it was. And it was good, and I remember thinking, this is a guy I got to keep interviewing, because it's like, you're honest. That's honestly, as an interviewer, the easiest thing is to talk to someone who's going to be honest with me, and that's what you always give, man. So I appreciate it.
Chicago,
that's right, Chicago.
Yeah, man, that midget. What's his name, man?
Oh, it was Henry Cejudo and Marlon Moraes.
Yeah, man. So I remember. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's like me. So England didn't come home. So they started getting racist. I'm not winning fights. People want to start saying, I didn't do this and I didn't do that, and I'm not getting no interviews now. Like, no one really knows about me no more. But you know what? Yeah, I like that, because in the day, I like the lonely road. I came in the world by myself. Do you know what I mean? So fuck everyone else, not you. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I know what you mean. Listen, if you were telling me to F off, we wouldn't be doing the interview right now, right? I would think so.
No way. Yeah. No way, man.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm trying to say, yeah, man. So I thought England thought it was coming home, but yeah, maybe next time.
Darren, always a pleasure, man. Appreciate it. Anything you got to plug before we get out of here? Sponsors, social media, anything like that? I'll give you the last word.
Nah, I ain't saying shit, man. I just know that I'm on job and watch out for 28. I don't know, man. I don't give a fuck.